Previously on KBTV Under the Sun.
The chief prosecutor was holding a knife in her right hand. I was honestly hoping she would stab the car with it.
Excuse me, that's not part of this testimony.
Then
she has a point.
Then...
I must be a hard, yellow, and sharp as a tack.
Judge!
Sure, let's go with that.
Yeah, with the odor of an old cheese to match.
Hey, I heard that. I heard that.
I like this girl, she gets it. Uh-oh, that is unmistakably Lana Skye.
I don't know, it could be Eligard.
What was the defendant doing at the time?
Could be Mia Fey.
Mia Fey, you're back from the dead? Yeah, I got better.
Hello everybody, welcome back to KBTV Under the Sun, and we are in the middle of the first day of the trial for Rise of the Ashes. I am a jumbled mess of memories right now, so as far as I know, I think we just proved that the freaking crime was not pre-planned or something, because we found they use a knife from Edgeworth.
Yeah, playing Great Ace Attorney for an entire week will do that to you.
Order! I believe Taisa just said this case is called Rise of the Ashes, which is incorrect. This is Rise from the Ashes.
Pretty sure I said Rise from the Ashes, but you know what? Of the first day of the trial for Rise of the Ashes. My mic might have picked up something different.
Maybe it's actually Rise of Ashes of Pokemon. I don't know for sure.
Okay.
Return of the Rise of the Ashes.
Anything to comment on this?
Return of the Rise of the Ashes.
No, that was Return of the Rise of the Ashes.
Alright then, well anyway, we finished the testimony, so let's go!
Great! Now the tide is turning in our favor.
Great show, Mr. Wright. My sister is as good as free.
Don't get too hopeful.
It goes right to Edgeworth. Right.
Oh god, no.
I believe the next lunch you'll be eating is humble pie.
Joke's on you, I don't have enough money for lunch.
What if it's
That's
free?
a flavor?
What?
I hope you were deluding yourself into thinking that the tide has turned.
How did you know?
Not over such a trifling detail. I would know because we're only on the first day of the trial.
But this shit's a hole in the whole premeditated theory.
Bah. The prosecution could care less if it was premeditated or not. The only one who seems to care is that Lunchlady over there. The defendant, Lana Skye, murdered a detective with a knife. That is the only thing the prosecution need prove. Nothing else.
Very good, Mr. Prosecutor. I suppose you think you're clever now? But you know as well as I do that she planned on killing him. It was planned. If it wasn't, why would she have been wearing...
I believe I'd like to hear her testimony again.
Don't mind me.
Why did you interrupt me, Judge?
I don't know, actually.
I was wondering about that too. I was like, wait, what? Oh. Witness, please tell us only what you saw, not what you thought.
How dare you? My powers of deduction are not to be underestimated. Really now?
Well, members of the court, looks like got a regular Herlock Sholmes in here.
Lana Skye intended to murder Detective Goodman. That's why she called the victim all the way to the prosecutor's office. I'm sure the chief prosecutor had a grudge against the victim. Nothing else could drive that human machine to plunge the knife in again and again.
That's like all conjecture, but okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty
Literally
sure...
all of it.
Yeah.
Every single shred of that.
Yeah, I'm also pretty sure we have evidence to prove that she did stab him over and over again.
The victim was summoned from the police department to the prosecutor's office. It does sound a lot like premeditation, does it not?
So, if I ordered a pizza, does that mean I'm planning to kill the delivery boy?
Not even a little.
In any case, All of us need to figure out how to pronounce the word premediation, because apparently all of us are pronouncing it incorrectly. The defense...
It's premeditation, what?
I thought it was
Tomato!
Look, they're very different. My tomatoes are much tastier than tomatoes, I'll have you know. Anyways, Mr. Wright, cross-examine. I don't care anymore.
Dang! The judge is just done.
Look, he makes great tomato plants.
Oh my god.
We haven't gotten in trouble for pressing anything thus far, right?
No.
I just pressed literally all these because it's just like,
Okay.
What do you mean? How do you know that? Blah, blah, blah.
You've said that, but you haven't told us how you know. That's what I'm about to tell you, Rookie.
I believe what she just said was a mere prelude to the story she's about to tell. Try not to interrupt her again.
Rookie,
What?
Okay.
never interrupt a storyteller. It's like pulling a bun out of the oven half-baked.
But
Something's half-baked here, all right. And it's you.
Try not to confuse the defense witness. They're not very quick on their feet. Now, why did you believe the suspect had intentions to murder the victim?
Her actions speak for themselves.
Well, okay then.
that doesn't...
Okay, that...
Don't you love this game?
I just can't. I can't.
Okay, how is she sure of this?
What kind of grudge? Well, I wouldn't know that.
If you don't know that, then...
Of course you don't! That's because she didn't have a grudge! Rookie. I have a lunchbox here. Now, what's inside?
Oh
That
no.
looks like humble pie flavor.
How am I supposed to know? See? We agree there is a lunchbox here, but we don't know what's inside.
That doesn't make any sense!
A person's life is like a lunchbox with pretzels. Don't you agree?
What?
I get it. That's why my lunch was so salty.
Judge, that doesn't make any sense.
This judge isn't very good with metaphors.
This judge isn't very good of anything.
The suspect had a grudge against Detective Goodman. Will you tell us your basis for thinking this?
It's simple.
What?
I'm telling you right now, that's completely wrong. Yeah, that's
Do
completely
we have
wrong.
any proof that that there was only one stab?
Yeah,
Oh, one knife wound.
And unless we're...
a single stab wound. That's it. That's why I was like, wait.
Unless she was so precise she could just go into the exact same wound over and over again.
No, I don't think that's what the
If
game is
Edgeworth
trying to
pulls
do.
that out, I swear I'll kill everyone in this room.
Good thing we're on Discord. I don't want to die today.
You say she stabbed him again and again. But you couldn't have witnessed that. Are you testing me? Then I'll test you. With my moss surprise.
Ugh. I'm afraid the moss is growing under our feet as we wait, Miss Star.
You
What do
want
you
me?
mean? Okay, I'll shut up.
I shouldn't have to explain this, but take a look. The autopsy report states that death was due to a loss of blood from one stab wound.
Aha! You're right! Good show, Mr. Edgeworth!
Wait, why am I the one presenting?
Because you had the updated autopsy report, of course.
Right.
Oh my god.
What a hunk! He's my hero, really.
My objection. No one noticed?
I was just like, wait a minute.
Well, witness?
You got the crime scene set, right?
Thanks. Is that strawberry or is that ketchup?
I always believed that no one could ever mistake ketchup for blood. But now, I realize that such mistakes are possible.
So, you're saying you mistook something for blood?
When she lifted her knife, I thought I saw blood at her breast. Splattered blood from her victim. And that's why I thought she must have stabbed him at least twice.
At least twice?
Well, then tell us about what you thought about that blood. You testify. Yeah.
Are you alright, Judge?
Is she gonna testify as many times as Old Bag?
No, I think it looks like an update.
Oh, ma'am, get out. Get out, you don't work here.
Not yet.
Her red muffler looked like blood to me. That's how ghastly the whole scene was.
Was she even wearing that?
How about you shut up, huh? Her red muffler? Yes, like a scarf. The chief prosecutor always wears one around her neck. So she can be easily hanged at a moment's notice, I suppose.
Whoa!
Satan? She's right. Miss Sky was wearing a red scarf, wasn't she? But wait. Isn't it odd that you mistook that for splattered blood?
Well, people often mistake my beard
For blood?
for a bib.
What?
A judge with a bib. That's why this place feels so much like kindergarten sometimes.
It's probably also because he eats very messy and he gets food stuck in there.
Actually, I do think I saw some traces of blood on her chest.
We're gonna go look at the photo, because there is a photo.
You
We'll
think?
check.
Wait, okay, so first, never mind, I got mixed up. No, wait, nope, I was wrong, there actually was blood there.
I'm telling you,
This
old
cop
bag.
went-
It's gonna be an old bag number of testimonies.
However, the autopsy report is clear on this matter. There was only one knife wound.
Apparently, Miss Star isn't entirely sure of her own testimony.
Mr. Wright, this is our chance.
Chance for what, I wonder? Miss Star has turned out to be as short-tempered as she looked when we met her. Challenging her abilities as a detective really set her off.
The short wick burns out the fastest. It's a scientific fact.
Can you read my mind? Is that scientific?
No, I'm just, looking at your face.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. Okay.
Your face is kind of easy to read, right? Sorry.
No, I'm gonna roll with this. I wonder, wouldn't it depend on the size of the candle? I mean, add more wax and even a really short wick will burn longer.
Obviously, more scientific testing is required.
Okay, I think we know what we gotta present, but first I'm gonna check the picture. I gotta look at that picture again. Is it the picture? No, that's the floor plans. She's not wearing it.
He's not wearing the
Yep.
scarf.
Alright, let's go! Boom!
Miss Star! I demand an explanation.
The witness is clearly not suited for detective work.
What?
The suspect was not wearing a scarf or muffler of any kind when she stabbed the victim. I guess I'm doing your job today, right?
Yeah, apparently.
And you've proved it yourself with this photograph.
Huh? But that can't be.
Only a professional lunch lady could be so utterly clueless. Congratulations. Perhaps you finally found your true calling in life.
That's what beef do you have against her? My God.
Slow down, Satan.
Harsh words, but good.
Would you
Also, the
rather
food's very
would you
tasty.
rather I turn my harshness towards you again, Wright?
No, I'm pretty used to it. It's fine.
In the end, Mr. Edgeworth prevails.
I hate you all. What was my objection? Chopped liver? but it was there. A scarf. No, not that, but something red. Really.
Well now, where were we? The witness has given us an entertaining interlude, but back to business.
What?
Very well. Witness, continue your testimony. you saw the crime and apprehended the suspect. Tell us about that.
Very well.
She's not happy.
I do remember some things accurately, at least. Ultimately, we couldn't shake the most important part of her testimony.
The most important part?
Are you reading my mind? Am I whispering? What is happening?
I don't know, man. I really don't.
See her glasses? Her glasses allow her to see into people's minds.
It would have to. Maybe it's because it's the same color. The font is the same color as her glasses when she's. No, this makes no sense. Anyway, you're psychic. Anyway, the part where your sister stabs the victim. This next testimony might just be the moment of truth. Did you hear that one, Emma?
Are you alright, right?
No, I'm not. After the murder, the suspect attempted to run behind the partition off to her side. I quickly caught her, explained her rights to her, and arrested her on the spot. Wait a second, from Lot A?
Yeah, wait.
Ah, yes. When I arrested her, she mentioned the muffler. That's what had me confused in my earlier testimony. The chief prosecutor made to escape, but against Angel Star, resistance is futile.
Jeez.
You are quite determined about this scarf, aren't you?
I strike like a snake and bite like a cobra. That's me, Angel Star. This has absolutely nothing to do with the scarf, but anyway. That wasn't a very good metaphor. First of all, a cobra is a kind of snake. Don't bother me with details unless you want to get bitten. No thanks.
She's less of a freaking cobra and more of a viper.
What kind of detective doesn't like details?
Note to self, Mr. Wright is weak against poisonous snake bites.
Most
That's
people
all
are weak against poisonous snake bites. That's like saying someone's weak against fire.
I'm not.
Oh, you're not weak against fire. So if I set you on fire, you'll be fine.
No, I'll probably die, but I'll
No,
be
I mean, it
cool.
sounds like we should test this. According to Emma, we have to scientifically test this. The chief prosecutor tried to resist, but her efforts were in vain. She knocked my hands aside, kicked over an oil drum. An oil drum? Hard to imagine. Oh, she's beautiful, but deadly. A predator, this one. A leopard woman. Rawr.
Very well. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination, if you will.
What the heck just happened, like, for that couple seconds there?
They were
Walter-
having fun in the localization room that day. They're just like, I don't know what's going on here, guys. Just whatever.
Right?
No, she just devolved into pure metaphorical nonsense.
Yes.
I just don't even know what's happening anymore.
It's the circus
well,
now.
Yeah, I have.
After
no,
the murder-
next game.
I quickly caught her, explained
Yeah.
her rights to her, and arrested her on the spot.
Right here.
I'm sorry, can we look at the map?
Yep.
I don't know what the map is gonna tell us. Like, we do remember that she did say that she was on the other side. She was
Yes,
on the other side, not on A, but I don't know if
She wa-
considering the map's gonna tell it? I don't know.
But she took the picture from B while the murder was happening.
Yeah.
And then she ran away from Lot A, and then
There's a
Lana
chain
ran away
link
from
path.
Lot A.
Let's press to see if there's anything, because I have a feeling what we have right now is not enough to, like, tell her, like, hey, that's an inconsistency.
You say quickly. Were you close to the suspect?
Phoenix, I hate
As
you.
I just said. I was only 30 feet away from her the whole time.
How did you get from...
Maybe I should press her for more details?
No, press.
Press. I'd like to see this on the floor plans, just to be safe. Oh my god, finally! He's doing something right! The Lunchland car was...
She was a visitor, thus she was parked in B block.
So you witnessed the murder from... here?
That would make it about 30 feet away from the car, yes. Don't mind me, I was just checking my Twitter.
Oh, that's understandable. Is that correct, Miss Star? Yes, that's right.
But there was a chain link fence in front of you?
I went over it, of course.
What?
How? But I mean, that's pretty amazing, I gotta say. The Cove Queen, Lunchlady athlete indeed.
Oh yeah, slow down there and cough. Slow down there, Judge. You almost made sense.
It would have taken her a little time to climb over the fence. So she couldn't have gotten to my sister that fast.
Oh, how tall is that fence anyway?
Yeah, that fence was about 9 feet high too. So how did Miss Sky not get away?
Did she just let herself get caught?
Why would she even bring that up? That's just so random.
She mentioned the muffler? What exactly did she say? If I remembered exactly, I would have told you in my testimony. Which one? Cheeky. Anyway, all I heard her say was the word muffler.
That means it could have been something else. It might have not actually been the scarf.
Are we talking about the car muffler?
That's
maybe?
what I was thinking, yeah.
Just that one word.
Wait, what if there's something in the muffler? So, what you heard wasn't the suspect talking to you, but to someone else?
Yes, the chief prosecutor was talking on her phone.
Emma?
Her phone? She can't mean...
We should probably ask further, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. By phone, do you mean this cell phone discovered at the crime scene? Yes, ultimately.
Ultimately?
My memory. It's like a salmon heading upstream, you see.
I have,
What?
my memory is a salmon heading upstream. The metaphor is that the salmon is going, has a one-track mind to go to just that one spot because of mating season. So she's saying her memory has a one-track mind to do the one thing, which is doesn't really speak a lot to her memory actually being good. It just speaks to her wanting to prove a point that could probably be wrong.
What you're telling me is that that's the most truthful thing she's said all day.
Maybe.
No, the court doesn't see, Miss Star.
The chief prosecutor first attempted to use the phone hanging on the wall.
On the wall?
Yes, payphones exist, Judge. Oh, that's right. Near the car, there was an emergency phone on the wall. Apparently, it was out of order.
And so she used her cell phone.
No, she used her pager. What do you think?
I mean, we do live in the futuristic year of 2016. I wouldn't
Do
put it
pagers
past her
still
to...
exist? I don't think
yes,
so.
they actually do.
Oh my god.
Actually, yes, I can speak from experience. My dad still uses one.
Look, my dad worked in a company that made pagers. That's why I'm sitting here like, wait, they still existed?
Yep. Pager still exists.
Indeed. The emergency phone was out of order that day.
Good witnessing, witness.
Don't encourage her! Good witnessing? Whatever happened to good testifying?
You know, you test, you witness, you do a bit of both.
Yeah, she sure keeps testifying. How about
You
that?
should, of course, add this bit of witnessing to your testimony.
Oh my god! The things I do to please this rookie defense attorney.
Oh, right.
Skipper?
Kowalski. Analysis.
Yes. It appears to be a lot of cell phones, sir. The word muffler was overheard during a call made to Emma at 5:18 p.m.
Thank you, Kowalski.
You're
Next
very
time, next time, make sure Private gets me up in time.
Very well, sir.
Sorry,
Skipper.
Nickelodeon's gonna flag this video. Just watch.
Yeah, please, guys, don't demonetize.
DreamWorks over here, like, so I hear you monetizing some of our characters.
Oh no.
Don't worry, Toy would already be on us for the Dragon Ball stuff back.
Hang on, did I read? Did I read this?
That's a new statement. Please read.
Yeah.
Okay. I saw it all. How she tried the phone on the wall, but had to use her cell instead.
Definitely need to do something here, but I want to look at the map again.
I'm so confused. I just can't.
Okay, I'm already kind of confused how she can see that
There's
she
a
ran.
big wall
Yeah,
between
yeah.
the phone and the...
There's a wall there. How does she know?
Yeah, but every time we try to present a map, they somehow don't figure out what our logic is. So I'm just like, look, maps scare me in this game.
Can we just present the blue badger and have the case be closed?
I'm so glad. I would pay real money if we had presented the blue badger and she would have freaked out. Like, oh God, I'm sorry, it was me, I did it! Wait, am I still reading this?
Yes.
Oh. This evidence clearly reveals the contradiction in that statement, Your Honor.
Oh, how exactly are the evidence and the statement just now related?
Don't ask questions, she's guilty.
Oh, okay.
See, I can make the judge work for my favor too. Wait. Oh, they aren't, are they?
No, they're not. Sorry. Not at all. Penalty. Think over the facts before making accusations. I mean, that is a cute statue thing, though.
Yeah, everyone tells me that. I just don't see it.
Okay.
Another penalty for you not thinking that's cute.
No, you can't do that.
Okay, I'll help you guys right now.
Oh, so now it'll let us present the map. Okay, sure, fine, whatever. I don't even care. Sure, Ace Attorney, I don't even care. Miss Star, I have to conclude that you have a personal grudge against Miss Lana Sky.
The witness is a former detective. Her testimony is unmarred by personal bias.
You like hell?
Sorry, I don't believe that either.
Okay, alright, well, at least we're on the same page. Well, who would have thought you would be my knight in shining armor, prosecutor? You who, together with the chief prosecutor, kicked me out 2 years ago. Well, Miss Starr, this is a fatal contradiction with your testimony. How do you explain this? I don't know what you're talking about. Mess with me, and I'll make you cough it all up. Let's look at the floor plans. You said you witnessed the crime from this point. However, if that's true, you couldn't possibly have seen Miss Sky making that phone call. I believe you see what I'm getting at. That emergency phone was on the back side of this partition. If indeed you were in B block, you couldn't have seen it. What?
Mortal Kombat!
Order! Fatality! So, bailiff, get that fatality out of here.
No, I'd say flawless victory.
What is the meaning of this?
It's simple, Your Honor. She's not coughing up lunch. She's coughing up lies.
That's quite a claim, Mr. Wright. Perhaps you will allow me a question. Tell us exactly what lie this witness has told the court.
Here's where the counterattack begins. I can't afford to get this wrong. The witness lied about...
What she saw, where she saw it, the order of events. I don't think it's the order of events, so...
Well, what she saw, obviously.
Okay.
She lied about what she saw. In other words, she didn't see Miss Sky using that emergency phone.
It does seem hard to imagine how she could have. Very logical.
Oh, right. Oh, you absolute fool. What's the matter, Star? Cat got your lunchbox?
Mr. Wright, I hate to bother you while you're celebrating your victory,
Then don't. We're fine. It's great. We're
What?
doing great.
but why would Miss Star lie like that?
Huh?
Why would she say that my sister had tried to use the phone but fail? It doesn't make any sense. Why lie about something so insignificant?
Oh. Dang, she's right!
I mean, maybe she really did see her try to use the emergency phone.
I see no room for doubt here. What the?
You ordered the patooey on rice, right?
What?
Mr. Wright, I thought you had something there.
One more try.
I see it in your eyes. You haven't learned your lesson, have you?
I learned nothing!
Tell us exactly what lie this witness has told the court. Okay, we'll skip that. You don't have to read it again. Where
Pretty
she
sure
saw
it's
it.
not where she saw it.
Miss Sky tried to use the emergency phone, but it was out of order. What is significant about this fact? Nothing. Therefore, it would be pointless for Miss Star to lie about it.
Pointless to lie? I see.
But say the witness did actually see Miss Sky using the emergency phone. It would mean Miss Star witnessed the crime from a different location.
A different location. Now that's a pointless lie if I've ever heard one.
Before you call my lie pointless, at least let me tell it.
Well, let me ask you a question to our clever wordsmith, Mr. Wright. Just where was the witness when she saw the crime?
All the testimony we've heard until now points in one direction. The place where Miss Star witnessed the crime is the security room.
Gotcha. E. I was like, I press enter. That's not the important.
Remember, that was the first thing she said, that she was with her boyfriend in the security room.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
This is the only place where she could have been.
The security guard room?
Indeed, the security room in the underground parking lot is well positioned. It's built on the second floor, so you can see the entire lot.
She would have been able to use the emergency phone from there. But why there? There are so many other places where she could have seen the phone.
Not in this case, Your Honor. The witness, not being part of the prosecutor's office, couldn't park in A block. The only place where she could have seen the crime and the back of the partition is here.
Then how did she get the picture?
That's the question, isn't it?
Yeah.
I remember in your testimony you said you brought a lunch to your boyfriend in the security guard room, yes? Well, Miss Star? How many years have I been getting the better of men? To think that the tables could be turned. Today, a man has got the better of Angel Star.
Robert. Order. Witness. What have you done? You used to be a detective. You should know better.
I'm not turning back. The guilty will be punished.
That doesn't solve anything.
And I'll do what I must to make sure justice prevails.
Are you like Batgirl or
The
something?
The guilty? Is she
Catwoman.
talking about Miss Sky?
Mr. Wright, doesn't this strike you as odd? Why did Miss Star lie? It doesn't make sense.
Huh?
Yeah, actually, why did she lie about that?
She could have just said she saw the crime from the security guard station. It wouldn't change anything.
Exactly. This photograph tells all. It was the defendant who stabbed the victim.
Who took the picture?
The truth still stands.
It still stands? I disagree, Mr. Edgeworth.
What?
If a witness is found to be lying, they're guilty of perjury. She knows this. She wouldn't risk that without a good reason.
Oh, tell us what her reason was, Mr. Wright.
It's not really my job, but I mean...
Yes, it is your job. I want to know. I'm very invested. I have my popcorn.
Huh? Me?
Who else?
Mr. Wright, let's review what we know.
Miss Star witnessed the crime from the security guard station. But she lied and said she saw it from B block. It must make a vital difference. But what? What would change?
I would say either the angle or the distance.
I would go off distance, personally.
But why? What would make a difference about the distance?
The distance would mean that it would take her longer to get to apprehend Lana.
Yeah, that's what I'm
But
thinking.
why would
too.
she lie about that?
That's what we should
Because-
figure out.
Yeah, because what I'm thinking is that if she was able to get down there, she got the photo, but the photo looks like it would have been after the crime took place in the first place, so maybe she couldn't get down to A block itself, she can only get down to B block, and that's how she got the photo.
I'm thinking difference in lighting.
How so?
Well, if she takes a picture from the back, you could have probably seen the body, or it could have probably... Like, the picture that got presented to us, one, you don't see a body. Two, you see what looks like bloodstains, but those don't necessarily have to be bloodstains.
Do I have to be the tiebreaker then?
I'm team distance.
Okay, I'm also team distance. Sorry, Lewis.
Alright, that's fair. Democracy, I get it. It changes the distance between her and the scene of the crime.
I guess I should just be the tiebreaker when you two are like on differing odds. My condolences, Mr. Wright, but one look at the floor plans and it's quite clear. The distance between the scene of the crime and the guard station is 30 feet.
But it's on the second floor.
I don't see how that would change what she could see. It's not what she could see.
What she saw is not in question here. What matters is the time it would take her to reach the scene of the crime. Miss Star, you witnessed the crime from the security guard station. Now, how long did it take you to go from there to the scene of the crime where you arrested Miss Sky?
Well, witness?
I guess we'll just have to get the answer in the next video, because we're out of time. I'm sorry, guys.
No, I want to find out right now.
Nope,
My
nope.
good.
Nope, you don't get to find out.
Nope, you gotta wait next Saturday for the next episode. Alright, guys.
Next Saturday?
Yep.
Oh
See you
my
guys
god.
then. Bye-bye.
Oh my god.